Welcome to Binary Options. In Binary Options, we're going to start off with looking at the trading panel of Binary Options. As you can see here, we have two sets of currency pairs to look at, and we're going to first look at the various components. Here you'll see the current price. When you push the call or put button, that becomes the strike price. The call button initiates your call option, and the put button obviously initiates your put option. Now, binary options are very simple. You start off with selecting how much you want to trade, and if your trade ends in the money, you have a payout of $181. If you're out of the money, you down to $0. We're going to skip ahead here briefly in the trading hour and just look at the various timelines that we see here. As you notice, with the current price as it is now, the general market trend of the price is moving sideways. This is a very risky area to try and trade on a binary option. You want to see a firm trend line, as is shown in the second panel, a binary pair on the right. But if we look at the binary pair on the left, you notice it is still trending sideways and not quite ready to be traded yet. We want to see a more definitive trend line, either going up for the call or going down for the put. Now, shortly we will skip ahead a little further and to the trade section, and then we'll finish off at the final out of the hour for the expiry price. When you're ready to start trading, all you need to do is press either the call or the put button, and the trade button will appear along with the information about your selection. In this case, we've selected the call option, which, if we're in the money at the end of the expiry time or at the end of the hour of trading, it'll be a payout of $181. If we're not in the money, then we'll get nothing, as it shows you right there in the center of the trading panel. Now, shortly we're going to go ahead and skip ahead to the end of the hour to show you what happens at the expiry time. In this last segment, we're going to take a look and see what happens at the end of the trading hour. In the last 10 minutes of the trading hour, all trades are frozen. You can make any decision up until that point in time, but once you reach the 10-minute mark, everything is frozen and no more trades may be made. So you have to make your mind up prior to that whether you're going to trade or not to trade, whether you're going to do a call or a put option. That last 10 minutes is the real nail biter. As you can see in our trading panel on the left, the option is moving sideways. So had you made a decision earlier when it had dipped to a low to take a call option, then you very well will probably be in the money at that point at the end of the trading hour. However, on the right, as you can see in the right trading panel, you can see that the price is going down. Had you waited until the end and then selected a put option, you would more than likely be in the money. But if you had selected a call option earlier, then it looks like you would lose that trade. Now we're down to the last nitty-gritty, last few moments, and we're down to the last minute of the trade. Now on the far right, you can see where it will summarize the highlights of your trades, and then also below that the percentages of in the money or out of the money for trades of the various assets. Now we're coming down to the last few moments here, and we're just going to watch this as it goes down and see what happens. We're down to 1 minute left in the trading option. As I said, this is where you will have a lot of nail biting, because this is where you do your soul searching. Did you make the right call? Did you make a call option or did you make a put option? And this is where things will get really dicey. So as we're down to the wire, you can see we're down to 30 seconds left now, and it will begin to look like on the left trading, if you made a call option at the dip of the time period in the middle of the trading hour, you will be in the money. And on the right trading panel, if you made a put option trade further back about 3/4 of the hour, you will be in the money also. However, it's fighting, offering a lot of resistance here. So there we are. And we are now summarizing, and it will give us our results of our trade. And there you have it. Our binary options have finished trading, and we have one out of the money and one in the money. Join us next time as we discuss how to use spreads and various trading strategies with binary options. Until then, see you next time.